Yo, what's up guys, Balance here, and welcome to the kingdom of SirPants, the true degenerate warlord. So, a lot of things happened in Bannerlord since the last episode. Ooh, where do we start? So, we have our own kingdom, obviously, but something else happened before that. Where do we go here? I guess we can go into clan real quick. So, we had a bunch of babies. Pants Junior 1, 2, 3, and then we kind of stopped naming them. So we have 3 boys and had a girl. I wish they would make it more discernible. 2 girls. So we had 3 girls, 4 boys, and then our wife Mina, she died. Boom, ex-spouse. Yep, she is no more. So obviously, we had to take another wife, so we got Sylvan, which is of Valandian descent. Yep, culture of Valandia. Actually, she was... Mina was for the Empire, right? Yep, her culture was the Empire. But our culture is Valandia, so now our new wife, Sylvan, she is Valandia as well. And actually, her mother, Calatild, she is a noble and a warlord as well. She has her own clan, the Aromank, and we have her following our kingdom. So that's super cool. So we have both her daughter and the mother in our kingdom. Alright, so we already have... Okay, let's get out of here. So we already have a kid with her. I think another one is... on the roll basically, so we want to have as many kids as possible. If we go to the first one, I guess we have to go here and then this one. So he's already 5 years old. I'm not sure how old he must be until he can start doing stuff for our kingdom. I think at least maybe 16 years old or something. So we still have a long way to go, but 5 years old already, which is pretty good. Okay. So that's one thing. We got our new wife, and honestly, her skills, she's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like Mina was better, but then she kind of leveled up as we went along, right? She's actually pretty strong as well, and she will level up some more. All right. And then what happened? How did we actually get our kingdom here? So basically, Gyarios just went insane. The Western Kingdom, I don't know what happened, but he either started declaring war on everyone or everyone started declaring war on him. I don't know how, but eventually we ended up being at war with the Aserais, with the Botanians, with the... I think it's even the Crusades, one of the empires as well. So he was at war with everyone. And on top of that, the Botanians from Lagera, so I tried going for Lagera, and boom, they had their entire army here. I'm like, okay, we gotta retreat. We retreat here to Ortisia, and this is my, this is pretty much my main settlement. It's my biggest fief that we own. We have 2 towns, we have 3 castles, so we have a pretty decent start here. But yeah, the Botanians, they kept attacking Ortisia, and we were barely managing to repel them because we were at war with everyone else. So Gyarios was basically useless. He was getting owned by everyone left and right. I was stuck defending Ortisia. So there was no way to survive it basically unless he declared peace, and he didn't want to declare peace. He kept on going into war with everyone. So I thought, okay, well, we're either gonna lose all our fiefs here, we're gonna lose Ortisia, probably even our castle, but we could also start our own kingdom, because then we wouldn't be at war with these guys anymore, right? So we boom, instantly we formed our own kingdom, and Gyarios, he basically has nothing left. He has 2 castles left, and Oristokori's castle, look at this. That would be a really good addition to our kingdom, so that's what we're gonna do. And we're probably gonna attack this one as well, just to eliminate his kingdom entirely, and then maybe try to recruit him for our own kingdom. If that's a thing, that would be really cool. If we go to kingdom here, we go to diplomacy. So we are at peace with everyone because we started our own kingdom, and apparently you're at peace with everyone. So it just works. Don't ask me how, but it just works. I was expecting him. Well, he did go at war, because first when we started our own kingdom, he did go at war, but then we announced our kingdom, and then he made peace, which I don't know why, but there it is. Anyway, he's look at him. He's got 892. We have 2,000 people. We can easily fight this guy. We have a pretty strong army currently. Also, the Northern Empire, Lucan, he's not doing too well either, so we might want to go at war with both of them. I'm not sure about the Southern Empire, Regia. She is pretty strong, 4K. Maybe we should have tried marrying her daughter instead, but like, let's see, where do we see? Can we not see? I guess we gotta see her clan. Yeah, so she has Ira here. I think it's her daughter of Regia. Yeah, so maybe she'll be our next wife once. Oh yeah, Mina died because of well, she died of childbirth, right? She died because she had too many children. Okay, so then we had the Crusades, the Britannians, the Asteroids are not doing too hot either. Sturgia, Vlandia is super strong, and we have our wife is of Vlandian descent. We have another noble of Vlandian descent, which is her mother. We go to, I think we gotta go to Kingdom, Clans, and we also got some mercenaries. So we got 3 mercenaries, which are actually pretty strong. Look at this, Hidden Hand tier 4, boom, 4 guys. Legion of the Betrayed tier 5, boom, 4 guys. And then another tier 5 Gilman, another 4 guys. So these mercenaries are actually really strong. So we had to go throughout the map and find these leaders of these minor factions. And we talked with them, we gave them some money, and they're like, okay, we'll join our kingdom. Then we also have a Day Arrowman, which is probably my strongest noble. Clan tier 5, 4 dudes. And then we have some lowly nobles here that we managed to poach from other kingdoms, tier 3 and another tier 3, just a couple of dudes there. Ooh, Panalea, she his wife, or is she available to get married? Maybe we can offer her to make an alliance, but I don't think that's how it works. I think you need to offer your own daughter or something. Okay, then Sylvan, she's got her own party. We have our thieves here. So Ortisia is by far the best one. Karas is getting there, still really behind. And then Castle of Garantor looks like is gonna be the best one. Then we also got a bunch of policies. We have 15, and there are 20 other policies that we can get. So we have Sacred Majesty, that's gonna give us some more influence. Look at this, we get 58 per day. Lots of influence. 38 from Council of the Commons, so this one is actually really good for influence. Imperial Towns, this one is going to give us loyalty, prosperity. It loses some loyalty, but we always have a lot of loyalty. I think it's here, so I don't think it should be a problem. So look at this. Boom, +6 loyalty, +8, +6. Loyalty is not that big of a problem. The food is what's the biggest problem, I think. Because this one only has 55. The Guarantor, yeah, needs more food. This one looks fine. Tubulis should be fine. Usang looks like it's fine. Karas, yeah, food stocks, look at this, barely any food. Security as well is kind of a problem with these 2 towns, 85.4. I believe it's because we don't really have any garrison at the moment, also food stock, but that's because I took out the garrison because we didn't have any food. So okay, we do have some garrison, but yeah, we have no food. How are we gonna maintain that garrison? So there has been some updates. I do have the newer update running, so maybe the food stocks are gonna be better. hopefully, with this new update. But yeah, before, man, it was crazy. No food to be had at all. Maybe if you could bring in food with your own party, that would be good, but that didn't seem to work either. So man, I hope something gets done about that. Alright, so that was Imperial Towns. We have Feudal Inheritance, cost of revoking, clan gain, more influence for each fief they own, so that's going to give us even more influence. Council of the Commons, this one gives a ton. Notable yields 1 influence per day, daily militia production increased by 1 per notable. So this is crazy good. This is actually one of the best policies. So you get 38 just from this one influence, and then we also get militia production, which is amazing. You always want as much militia as you can. Hunting rights. Oh, this one is really good for food. Look at this. Food production in towns and castles increased by 2. That is huge. Town loyalty decreased by 0.2. That is insignificant. Free food always good. Castle charters, upgrade costs reduced. Castle yield 1 additional influence. Debasement of the currency, so this one for a couple more dinars per day. Why not? We're trying to build as much gold as possible. We do have 4 million, but we're trying to get more because we're just starting, right? As we go along, as we make our kingdom larger and larger, we're gonna need more gold, and we need to recruit more lords, but we are in pretty good shape right now. We do have quite a few lords. Tier 3 plus clans gain 1 influence. Tier 5 gain 1 influence. Grazing rights, settlement loyalty increased. Daily militia production increased, which is really nice. Settlement loyalty, that's fine. Don't really need it, but sure, we'll take it. Noble retinues, look at this one. Tier 4 plus clans gain 1 influence per day, and the party size of their leaders plus 50. Amazing. Land tenure, influence cost of proposing, settlement accession reduced by 50% for the ruler clan. I'm not sure how this one will work. Maybe it ties into the trade thing, which we have, the trade perk. Land tax. Actually, we don't have the trade perk yet, but we're gonna have it pretty soon. Land tax, more income. Royal privilege, influence cost of ruler, overriding the popular decision is halved. Probably not gonna happen too often because we already gotten bunch of policies. Citizenship, loyalty per day to settlements have the same culture as their own clan. Settlement militia production plus 1, pretty good. Minus 0.5 loyalty per day, probably not that big of a deal, right? And we have 20 other policies. Now there are some good ones that I want to take, but I haven't just yet because they're gonna cost me some money, and right now we're just building money. And also takes 50 influence, which we don't have a lot currently. This one, 5% settlement as tax per town. Oh, this one reduces the workshop production, so I'm not sure if it's worth it. So we'll get tax, but get reduced workshop. I don't know how effective this one would be. I guess we'll have to test it out. Magistrates, town security, this one we need. Ruler clan gain 1 influence, that would be nice as well, but then town tax is reduced, so I want those taxes right now. Pay to the ruler clan, higher trade penalty in town, settlement prosperity is decreased. Ooh, this one I don't want. I don't want that prosperity minus, right? I'm trying to get as much prosperity as I can. Also, the trade penalty might be a problem as well. Influence cost for creating an army, armies led, cohesion. So this one is not going to help us that much because we get a lot of influence, and then the other nobles are they're gonna have to spend more influence. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe they'll get mad about this one. Royal Guard, this one is pretty essential. Ruler party size plus 80, that is huge. Ruler clan 1 influence, but then non-ruling clans lose 0.2 influence per day, so I'm not sure how this is gonna affect our nobles. I don't want to get them mad and have them leave us because right now they are the backbone of this kingdom. We really need them. I want to keep them as happy as possible, so I'm not gonna try to step on their toes. I'm gonna see if I can get them some fiefs, maybe that castle that we're gonna take. Then we have war tax, ruler gain 5% tax, town lose prosperity, so I don't like this one again because we lose prosperity. Cost of declaring war, king's mercenaries, ruler gains double influence from mercenary, non-ruler clan gains 10% less influence. Again, I don't want to upset everyone else, so maybe don't take that one yet. Troop wages increased. Military achievement 30% more influence. That's not that big of a deal. We lose gold and we gain more influence, which we probably don't want. Serfdom, villages grant influence per day. Town gain 1 security but lose 1 militia and prosperity. So I think we lose too much for this one, so I'm not gonna get it. Bailiff, this one, town security would be pretty neat, but then with security greater, yield 1 additional influence. Tax from towns are reduced. So we're probably gonna get this one eventually. Not just yet though. I wanna make gold, because we're not at war with anyone, so we don't really need that security just yet. Road tolls, trade tax paid, town prosperity decreased. It's not a big decrease, but I don't know if it's worth it, because that prosperity, we want that. And it's only 3%. Peerage, kingdom decisions, choices have double influence, because the rule of writing public decision outcome is doubled. I guess, but not really, because we don't want to grab policies at random. We want to be the deciding factor. Marshals, acquire 10% less influence. Influence of the rule of crime is reduced by 1. Yeah, I don't know if this one would be useful, because we don't really want the nobles to create more armies. We want to create them ourselves, so maybe not take that one either. Charter of Liberties. Militia money is increased by 10%, and 10% of militia troops will be hired here. Revenue paid to both legion and local ruler reduced. So again, gold for better militia, not quite yet. Maybe once we go to war. Loyalty increased. Production reduced. We don't want to reduce our production just yet. We don't need a loyalty. Tribunes of the people, town taxes paid to the ruler are reduced. 5%. Town loyalty increased. Yeah, we don't need a loyalty. We do want the taxes. Militia quality increased by 10%. Village tax income reduced. Maybe when we get to war, we're gonna get the militia quality. Right now, we want the tax. Law speakers. All clans whose leader has high charm gain 1 influence per day. All clans whose leader has low charm lose 1 influence per day. Yeah, we don't need the influence that much, and I don't want to upset our other nobles. Trial by jury. Settlement loyalty increased. Settlement security decreased. Yeah, we don't want. We want more security, and we don't really need a loyalty. And then we also lose 1 influence. So this one is pretty bad, to be honest. I don't think you would ever need this one, unless you're desperate for loyalty, I guess, for whatever reason. But you don't even get that much. 0.5 per day. I guess it can add up, but yikes. Cantons, finally. Daily militia production increased by 1. Okay, recruits replenished 30%. Taxing themselves are reduced. This one looks also pretty good, but 10% tax reduced. Give me that tax, man. Give me that tax money. Alright, army. So check this out. Manage. And if I add these dudes, so there's 3 more. But if I add the ones that are available, check this out. They're not even at full. Some of them that have like only 40 people. And boom, we can get 1,800 people. And then possibly even more. We can get like 2,000 with the one we just have. That is huge army. That is really good. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, the plan is the following. Go to war with old Garius and steal what the little remaining fiefs he has, which is 2 castles. I think this is his castle, and then this is one of his nobles' castle. I don't know who it is there, but this one, we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna go to war with him, and then maybe we can go to war with the Northern Empire, although it's kind of far away. So another thing we could do is we could just go to war with Aserais again, because we've always been at war with the Aserais, so they already hate us. So they're probably gonna end up declaring war on us anyway. Vlandians we should be fine with. I think they like us, especially when we have I mean, we did steal one of their nobles, so I wonder how that's gonna pan out. And then Botanians might be a problem. I don't think we have any problem with Regia just yet. The Botanians, though, they might hate us a bit, so we want to be a little bit careful with the Botanians and the Aserais. Okay. So we have all of that out of the way. Did recruit everyone here. So what we need to do is we need to go and take that castle, basically. Let me see if we need to trade anything. Food looks pretty good. Also, why is this taking so long? Hello? Did the new patch break it? Hold on a second. Alright, so the game crashed because we didn't update our mods, but we should be fine now. So, we want to go to war with the Western Empire, but for some reason, it looks like this part of the game is unfinished, which... Why? Why does the simple... Wait a minute, or maybe we can't declare war just yet? Maybe... No, it makes no sense though. We can't declare war on anyone. I'm pretty sure it's basically unfinished, which... Again, this is like the first thing you need to have working. Why is this not working? It's kind of ridiculous, but okay. And we're also... This is update 1.2. I feel like that feature should be available from 1.0, not even... Maybe not even 1.0, maybe like 0.9, but... Yikes, man. So far into the development and you can't even declare war. Alright, so we're gonna need a little bit more influence. Sturgia declared war against the Botanians. Sure. Take it. Let's grab Pelikos and Ajin. There we go. And go to our parties real quick. Recruits. It's good. So we're gonna go to Elvania and kill some villagers just to be able to go to war, I guess. Which... Khuzaites? War on the Southern Empire. Oh, that's good. That's good for us. Because we don't wanna... I mean, we want to... We want some insurance, because the Southern Empire, they might get upset with us, but we should be fine, but just in case. Okay, do we need to... Valandian... Also, why are they not information 2? There we go. Alright, good stuff. Quickly. So let's form our army, so we're at 443, so it should be good. Let's bring on... everyone. Actually, should we bring everyone? I feel like we don't need everyone. Let's just bring... These guys are closer. So if we need more reinforcements... Yeah, she is super strong. This guy's also... Yo, 130 men! This is just a mercenary. Mercenaries are so strong. Okay, so 1700. I think that's enough. I think poor old Garius. I mean, he has 1,000 between both castles. So I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything here. Let's try and recruit some... Oh! Okay, don't get involved. Also the... Oh yeah, the ones that he's at war with. Okay, so we gotta take the castle fast before the Botanians take it for themselves. So look at this. We have Nemos, Botero... Is Garius here? He's not here, but these guys are from his clan, so... Yeah. Not gonna be too happy. 236 influence. Let's go for... engineering. Do they have... Let's get this guy first. I wanna get tagged right now. 404, we should be good now. Let's get engineering. Also, I didn't expect to be made king this early. Wait. Oh, hold on. We gotta go to the village. Alright. Then we gotta take a hostile action, which really sucks, man, because I don't wanna kill the villagers, man. I don't wanna upset this village here. Force notables to give you recruits. I guess we'll do that one. Send troops. How much do we lose for that? 4 prisoners, sure. Did we lose any men? lost a few, I think. Minus 30. Minus 30 with that guy too, so we lose a lot of relationship for that. So he declares war on us, which is pretty much the only way we can start a criminal raiding as well. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a diplomacy mod for this, because this is ridiculous. But just, oh wow, and we get 5 recruits. Oh, good one, good one. Not worth it at all. So that's a joke currently. They need to fix that immediately. I don't know why it's been this long and it's still not fixed. Not enough influence. Oh, we're at minus 60 influence. Well, it's not gonna work, is it? So I gotta do engineering. And as I said, my engineering is not that good right now, because I didn't expect to be made cake this early, but looks like we're gonna need to invest into some engineering. So in terms of siege, it looks like, at least for the cities, you want trebuchets, and that's pretty much it. You could do some of this other stuff like the battering ram and the wall thingies. What are they called? The ladders. But if you destroy the walls, I think then you're pretty much good to go. Okay. However, if we don't destroy the walls, then that could be quite problematic, especially when they have 200 men. Well, let's see if we can actually destroy the walls. Okay. Wait, is that the Vlan? Oh my goodness. This guy just went to war with everyone. He got too old. He is not thinking straight anymore. Okay, now we have another problem. Our cohesion is going down. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, it didn't work. There we go. We need more influence. More. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 trebuchets while we're building the 4th one. And I think we're good. Ballista cracked. More cohesion. Look at the Vlandian. Yo, can you attack these guys? Cohesion. So I have 1379. I'll take it. Okay, so I have 4 trebuchets. We could do a battering ram. Western Empire, peace with the Crusades. yeah, you may want to make peace. Okay, go. So I think one wall is down. Did it say? Hey, we got some engineering, very nice. Hit wall. Wall has been cracked. There we go, one wall down. And the other one is down. So let's wait. There we go. So we have everything on the field. And since there's only... Well, let's just save first. Because technically, should be able to just send troops. But just in case. There we go, victory. We lose a lot of men. So honestly, I think if we attack, we pretty much lose nothing. But for some reason, sending troops is not that effective. Bothero. I mean, there's no need to take him prisoner. They are really weak. And we do want to recruit that guy if we can. We want to recruit anyone, really. There we go. So now, We're at war, yes. Oristokori's castle. We're gonna give that to Calotilde because she is our best noble. Also, these guys, they are terrible. I think they are tier 1, tier 3, and they don't even have tier. They're like the lowest of the low. They have only one member in their clan. So this is an easy choice here. Give it to Calotilde, and hopefully that should keep her happy and not to leave us. These guys might defect or something. Given to Calotilde from Day our monk with majority support. Also, we can't choose ourselves, which we would have done if we could. If we could have chosen ourselves, that's what we would have done. But I'm definitely happy with this one. Calotilde, she is Day our monk clan. They are really strong. There we go. And that's gonna be really good. Mercenaries are really nice to have. Okay, so what's our gold income? We're still looking really good. Okay, so we got the castle. Can we do anything here? I guess we could donate troops if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to, do we? I'm gonna let her deal with everything. She has 116 garrison, and then she's gonna have some militia as well, so she is just fine. Alright. So that's one thing. Can we do this real fast, actually? Let's just leave. We're gonna lose our cohesion. Okay, we gotta rebuild our influence. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's remove any unnecessary parties. I'm gonna keep Pelico, Sylvind, and Ajin because they are our own clans. Done. We're gonna get some, and yeah, they should hopefully clear out all the stragglers. There we go. Loom captured by Calotilde. Beautiful. Let's recruit. Go. I don't know if we have time. Let's see, let's try here real quick. Woodrunner, Raider. How much do we have? 60 archers. We need more melee. Okay. There. Garrison, declaration of peace. Nice. Where is Garios though? Third. War on Battania. Nice. I feel like those two are the strongest. Or some of the strongest at the moment. It's going really well. High roll the thugs. Do we have any prisoners to ransom? Might. Yeah, we could ransom these guys. The heavy duty stuff. 11 prisoners. Probably hold on to those and try and recruit them. Let's trade real quick. 500,000 gold. Save. Alright, real quick. Hopefully they don't lose the castle yet. So, Berry Hall Castle, let's go there real quick. With Lycia. I should have checked my town, but it should be fine. Guarantor. Manage castle. Food, yes, we need more food. Man. Do we even have... I feel like we don't even have any garrison there. So hard to get food. Go. Quickly, before anyone else declares Lucan. War against the Crusades. Oh, that's a bad deal, bro. You're gonna get destroyed. Food, okay, we're looking good at food here. We're doing prosperity. Nice. Let's go to Fanab real quick. Probably go to Kuyaz, but... Yeah, we need more influence, so we need to stall a little bit. Grab all that. Watchman. Trade. Come on, let's go. Food, we're good. Also, since we are at peace with pretty much everyone, our caravans are making bank right now. Go, 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 go. Let's recruit everyone. 437 influence, so looks like we're good. We can double check real quick to see how much army they have left. Diplomacy, Western Empire, 447. That's gonna be the nail in the coffin. I want to try and recruit Garius though. That would be really amazing if we can do that, because he should have a really strong army. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Root. Alright, let's start calling boys. Actually, we need to disband first to reset our cohesion. Also, why did this? There we go. I like to see my speed. So let's see, who do we want to get here? 2 days, 1 day. We don't need everyone. 1 day, 1 day, 1100. We could get a couple more, let's see. 2 days. 1400, there we go. Berry Hall Castle. And this one is a castle, so it should be even easier. Whoa, is there? I think everyone is here. Hold on a second. Crowder, Serratis. Wait, Garius is not here? Where is he? I feel like he got captured or something. He must have been at Oristocoris. Wait, how much? Wait. They have 700. Wait a minute. It says 429. I guess that counts only the mobile army, doesn't count the garrison and the militia. So we gotta wait a little bit. Put it on Surgeon for a second. Our boys. Stop conspiracy. Quest timed out. Oh yeah, there's this conspiracy thing as well, so we need to get ready for that. Inbalik. Are they coming? Aha, I see them. Urusubai. Recruited 2 prisoners, perfect. There we go, 655. 744. Pretty much going. Alright, more cohesion. Go to engineer. And for this one, I guess we can still build. But castles, these castles at least are really easy. We basically need 0 siege engines. We can just use the ladders, to be honest. They are that easy. They do have 478 though, so maybe we need to be a little bit careful. Do we need to bring more men? What's going on? 1 day, there we go. Okay, build. So I have 1,000 men. What do they have? 4 ballistas. Oh, they have no food. Booze. Okay, so we can go with 3 trebuchets. There we go. Ballista has been cracked. Boom, boom, boom. I really like this strat. So we go with 3 trebuchets, and then we build everything else while we're destroying their walls. Hopefully we get some good engineering as well. 15k per day, lots of income. Ooh, focusing that one trebuchet. Take him down. Oh no, I forgot to do the thing. Man, that is quite annoying. It's fine though, it's fine. And that's one reason to save, because you might forget to do your cohesion thing, which is fairly annoying. They need to add like a system that tells you, yo, you need more cohesion. Come on. There we go. So this one should be... Let's see, so if we send troops... Wow, look at this. This is so broken. What a joke. So you're telling me they had... How many? They have 300 men. With 300 men... How many did we have? A lot, like 1200. They managed to kill 500 and wound 350 while we had full siege engines, while we destroyed all their siege engines plus their walls and everything. We didn't get anything from that. So essentially what I'm saying is, don't send troops, just attack, because this makes no sense. We had super big advantage and yet we got destroyed on the sending troops thing. Yikes. But nah, I guess we'll take it for now. We know for the next time. But if they have like 200 or less, I guess you can send troops then, but otherwise it looks like it's not worth it to send troops, because you lose way too much. Okay, also I don't know how to rebuild my relationship with these guys. They're at -30. Oof, I guess we can capture them a bunch of times and then release them, because I kind of want to recruit them, because they're mercenaries, so we have to pay them gold. Also I have the disciplinarian thing. I can get the bandits. 37 prisoners. We can donate some. Grab the loot. Alright, real quick. So, who's the owner? Nikasor, Tassinor, Calatild. I'm gonna keep on giving it to her. There we go. Screw those two guys. I want to keep her as happy as possible. If we have Calatild, if we have some mercenaries, we should be fine. And I'd rather get better nobles than those two guys, because yeah, do not worth my time. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. So we destroyed the Western Empire. Also, where is Garios? Oh, there he is. How many men do we have? Okay, so in the next video, we're gonna try to capture Garius, alright? That's the plan. See if we can recruit him. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. I shall see you next time. Have a good one and take care.